No.
I thought that's what you said you did.
No. I create a fancy account. Alright, I've linked it. You gonna fucking work now? You piece
Maybe.
of garbage.
If I feel like it.
It doesn't feel like it. I can get the feeling in my bones. Alright. There's like literally no way for me to tell if this is fucking.
If it's fucking.
I don't understand. What? I just linked you. What are you doing, Fantasy Grounds?
Trying real hard to get your personal information.
Advanced. Basic.
You do it again. With our home game.
Horror, the terror, the frustration. you get in? Okay, y'all ready? Okay, cool. We're live. Welcome. I get to do some killing tonight. Welcome to the GrimDark. When we last left off, y'all had killed an abomination of a rat, a mother rat that was giving birth to all these giant other rats. You found the swaddling cloth of a baby, which you assume would be the one that's been missing. And you left the cave after Sam, I think it was Sam. Seth had heroically run back in, igniting the mother rat and all her spawn in flame. You drug the two bodies, unconscious bodies of your friends, out back to town, and you've been resting for the last week, gaining your strength. Anything specific anybody's wanted to do over that course of time? Other than heal, because Proximo had an old woman doting on him, so he had some granny lovins coming at him. I just watched the last part of the stream from last time, so yeah, I caught that. Everybody around here is in love with you with that. You've just been doing a great job. Especially those happy endings. Okay, over the course of this week, again, the rats have stopped. You haven't seen any of those. As some of the people you've told about the stories, they've been curious, have been creeping around. They haven't gone all the way to the cave because they're still seeing large animals. Nothing that's threatening or abomination. But what's really scary is all the large spiders that are still in the area. Those are still around and starting to creep further and further towards the town. They're finding webs in the trees and stuff, moving further out. From the things that you've been told, Drake, you can surmise probably that while they are in the same area, the rats and the spiders kind of kept each other's population more in control from fighting and eating each other. Also, during the course of this week, of course, there's different people that have come through, either just traveling or your regular merchants and caravan coming through, hunters coming in from the area. One says that come in from the other evening that one of the local lords in the area, when they say lord, not like a castle stuff, but just more well-to-do people. Just oddness there that their children were outside of the house crying. One night they tried to help them, but the kids were just shied away from them. Went back in the house. Other tales throughout the week, little kids messing with each other, talking about, yeah, well, you won't go out to that old druid pool. Yeah, you won't either. And just taunting with each other. But hear mention of some old druid pool. And those are the main things of interest. It was more of a like for you trying to leave memories behind. Uh, yeah, there was that. You did get paid to bring stuff here, but I think you were also kind of like just wanting to leave town too. The yeah, the masseuse is kind of like, hey, I'll travel wherever to make money. Don't care. Oh, and you want to look through your stuff too, Brandon? I put in your abilities because some of them were missing from the other one, like the trapping that the way I've changed Ranger in this one. If you open up the little shield, it's got all the explanation. Same thing on Hunter's Mark. Just
Files.
it was through the week. One part of helping out the town, also using your hunting abilities and stuff like that to bring food and leather in. Over the week, definitely not a problem making like some sort of skin and stuff to carry wine or oil in. Yeah, and someone will gladly give you some lamp oil, a couple jugs of lamp oil for helping out. What do you want to get out of it? What's the main thing? Let's say roll me a d4, and that's how many that you're able to get that people can spare, or that's like, hey, sorry, I've got to keep this for my house, kind of thing. You get 4. Hell yeah. Okay, so you have 4 jugs of oil. Yeah, you like kids how they'll taunt and tease each other, and like what you overhear, you heard the old druid pool, and that's what caught your ear. But like, yeah, well, you won't go because you're too scared. And like, no, you won't either. And blah blah. Well, I can't go that far. Mom won't let me go past the old giant rock. Whatever this is. Some boundary you're hearing about. Yeah, there's not the kind that fly. ROCK. You hear about the one of the hunters coming in talking about the old Drake kids. Or sorry, Durst kids. Your name's Drake. I don't want to get that confusing. My kids, shut up. Where? Hit him in the balls. And then, of course, the spiders are starting to encroach close. It's not like they're on the edge of the town, but they are starting to move further into the woods, closer to town. Yeah, you see him leaning against the tree trunk, smoking, looking creepy. It's a small village. You've got a road that comes in, like where y'all came from your village, and then it basically you came from like say a southwesterly road, and then it continues more of a westerly, and then a kind of a northeast out of it makes a Y coming out of the village, and you've got like a general shop, a couple of crafters, and then a few houses. It's a small village. Yeah, it'll like most of those like that. There'll be your main stuff like your little tavern and your general store are right on the edge of it, kind of making a line. Some of your houses are further back from it. They have like more. They've got small garden type areas, but it's not a farm field kind of thing. But for growing crops and stuff like that, maybe there's an orchard nearby. Yes. Remember, y'all are like in the midst. This is like just thick, like dark German forest type area. Mostly, the lighting is going to be coming from people's houses. Say there'll be one like right where it makes the Y. There's one post with a lamp that stays lit for where the road makes the fork. Hang on a second.
War veterans deference kind of nod to just kind of tap to get some attention from the masseuse and the bizarrely adept old man. I want to try and ask them for a little bit of just a minute of conversation as an evening's winding down, like most of the way through the week.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, one of our guys was like, "Hey, I can hear you. I can't hear anybody else." I forgot it when I had it on the waiting to stream. I had it y'all muted. It didn't turn you back on, but they could hear me. I'm having a one-sided conversation.
He's laughing at something, but I have no idea what it is. Watch one man go insane. That's like every game, though.
I'm terrified.
So I'll get
So if
the,
I could,
the viewers involved in it. They can pretend that they're talking to me. They make up the other side of the conversation.
It's like MST3K. Oh, no. So, right, if I could grab the ear of my recently bathed in or baptized in combat compatriots, Fang and Proximo, wanted to bend an ear a bit and see if what plans these gentlemen had moving forward. Because I've been hearing a bit of rabble about something funky in the woods.
Well, I'm totally available.
I was getting ready to move on, but may as well stay here. As long as there's mashing to do.
So that's an option too. You can always like screw you people. Shit's getting too weird around here. We almost
Right, we're in the middle of a German forest. We could just go walk like 5 feet and 10 wolves would attack us, so...
As far as I'm
Did you
concerned,
say that in character to the sky?
You hear that, God?
Quiet.
Oh,
there
I
are no
challenge
gods in this
you.
world.
Bradley's face parts the clouds. It's his normal face with like Cthulhu tentacles on the bottom.
Very, very Monty Python
I
esque.
say, yeah, it'd be Monty Python, but yeah, there are no gods in this world, so
Not that it would fool
Except
anybody.
me.
not that you would want to talk to.
It's just us, and life sucks. Welcome to GrimDark, Jazz hands.
As far as I'm concerned, I've had a good time here. I think it would be rude to just up and leave.
Roll me a d6. You made 4 silver over the course of this week.
Woo!
You're happy.
Nice.
Let me write that down somewhere before I forget. Oh, where's my
4 jugs of oil, 4 silver. Proxima, what do you want 4 of?
Whippins.
My family back.
my
Oh!
no?
Oh, wait, we're right back in GrimDark, sorry.
I have a feeling that my treasure or my slight money we made from taking this card over has been loused.
Don't worry, if we earn too much money, somebody's just gonna come, like, mug us.
They can pry it from my fucking chiropractic arms.
Your well manicured and toned hands.
I'll put
Just
4
believe
silver
that
for
every
now,
single
but
time Proximo sees Fang, Fang is pulling out like a lotion and putting it on his hands every single time.
like spraying myself with some fancy bottle or
It's
rubbing.
like, hold on, I need to put my spray tan on.
So at some point during the week, while we're hanging out, Seth comes up and he's like, "So, do you think we should go back and try to take care of those spiders, or what are you all planning on doing?"
Is he talking to all of us? Are we like?
Yeah,
just-
or y'all are, I'm assuming, eating lunch or dinner somewhere.
Well, I think Drake was planning on doing something about that, weren't you? Take it.
He coughs out a bit of the ale he was drinking. Oh, thanks, Fang, for putting me on the spot. Oh,
No problem.
Seth, right. Have I, before I try and answer, there have been other hunters moving through the space. Have I gotten any wind or, I know there's not hunters can't, but, any specific, industry jargon or notions in people that work kind of similar trades to what I'm used to, roaming forests and clearing out threats and that might be good for pelts or otherwise, looking to take out predators that are over dominating. Would I have gotten any hint that this is really out of the ordinary?
Anybody that's gone near that area, some of them are happy because they've been able to catch squirrels or even like wrens, small animals that are like almost turkey size. Squirrels that are like small fox. So they like that, but yeah, anytime they start getting to areas starts getting coated in webs or start seeing spiders, yeah, they just stay clear of that area.
So the fact that I'm hearing about animals far larger than their normal phenotype, do I clue in that there's something amiss on a grander scale? Aside from the fact that we almost just lost our minds and lives to an abomination I'm trying to forget and never dream about again.
Fool.
Am I clued in enough to recognize that this sounds like everything's a little bit out of scale in this forest?
Yeah, when y'all traveled there the first time, y'all started noticing that even normal and other animals were larger than normal, but you're hearing about even larger size stuff as the week goes on. Not like all of them, but they're starting to be found.
Well, shit. Seth, I was really hoping that everything would kind of settle down once that thing, and he like eyebrows raised. That thing as my phone goes off. Shut up, telemarketer. Once that burned to ash, the rest of nature would come back to normal, but yeah, we gotta look into it, don't we? As I scan back across and put the other two on the spot.
I just want to smash things that are bad. The unnatural, I'm going to make it natural when their bodies are rotting.
Ooh, exciting.
That's a good that's like a tagline, right? You could market that one.
Get it on a t-shirt.
Well, young hero, was there anywhere in particular you were concerned about, or do you just want to charge right back into that hellhole and see if we missed something?
I'm not too keen to charge in, but I'll protect my village as I need to. I just didn't know if you were going back to do that, or if it's something that I'm just going to have to brave on my own, or maybe once Tom's feeling a little bit better, we can probably take it out. I don't know, but people don't stay
Whoa!
around.
No, you're not going in there on your own. Jesus, somebody named Jesus Christ. He's a guy I knew, total weirdo.
But God told me there were no gods. He came down himself and said so.
1 sec, I need to change our thermostat. I'll be right back.
Needs to what?
Changes
Thermos or
thermostat.
thermostat? I couldn't hear.
I thought, I heard thermostat. I thought it said jingle is thermostat. Like, what does that even mean?
Okay, I don't know what a thermostat was. I don't know what I was saying. I'm not letting you go in there alone. As I turn back towards the other two, I'll just say, "You've at least got me," and just leave a big pregnant pause at the end of the sentence.
I suppose it would be rude of me not to help out my friend Drake, right?
Yeah, that's my name, same as yesterday, where we were totally being ourselves.
Ah, yes, right.
Yep. Fourth wall.
What?
That one over there, where the nice lady is standing who is waiting for a massage.
Ah, yes, the fourth one. Gotcha.
We're in a square building, you idiot. Of course there's a fourth wall.
You get.
Seth, we've all maybe had a couple cups, which is, makes sense given life. But yeah, let's see. Have you heard any news of other concentrations of larger critters? Kind of like what we saw toward the cave. Any other hot spots? Any folks coming in from a different direction saying they've seen something out of the ordinary?
Everything I've heard's all coming from the same direction. And there has to be something there that's causing this, or something near there.
He looks down towards the pack that is now bulging with several flasks of oil.
The guy, the carpenter that had lost the child, he has not returned to the village over the course of this week either.
Oh, sorry. Can you refresh our memory on his particular scenario? The baby disappeared in the night after some rats took it?
Having dinner one night, and the wife was talking to this is of the lady that y'all rescued, and the family that she belongs to. Y'all were welcome to stay there. Y'all were having dinner. The wife's talking to the husband about how sad it was what happened to the baby of the local carpenter. And y'all went to check out his house. Y'all found the rat tracks and stuff around. He was missing, and an assumption that he's probably gone looking for his child because his bow and stuff were missing. His boots, and he didn't have any other clothes other than regular like common clothes. His hunting gear and stuff was gone.
This
And
idiot
we didn't
has
find-
no pants. Doesn't he know he's not a main character?
We didn't find any evidence of a grown human body at where we went into the caves, did we?
I
No.
don't think we saw anything other
No.
than
We found the swaddling clothes of the baby,
yeah.
but we didn't find a baby, and we didn't find Dad or anything left of Dad.
Right.
Because I don't think we were going to sit around long enough to like rummage through all of the dropping piles in the cave.
Call us crazy.
Yeah. I think I was the only one awake and conscious aside from Seth,
I think that's about right.
and I was getting ready to not be. I was all ready for this to be a one shot and just die.
I'm disappointed I didn't. That's actually kind of true. Proximo's entire he's looking to go into a fight to die, but it's
Well,
not.
I'm sorry I saved your life.
You didn't save my life. You ruined my death. Sorry.
Let's just find you a old what? Old guy?
Old. Dang it! What was the movie? The Incredibles. Old
Yeah.
Incredibles reference. Continue. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry, had a book delivery. Don't let the puppy stay in the room. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, crap. I already lost my train of thought.
What'd you do?
I lost my... No, that's not even a saying here. Never mind.
They've
We'll
escaped.
just find you a better death, alright? Maybe, maybe this is a second chance. You can find something even bigger and messier and on fire in 3 ways. Killing like 5 babies at a time. Not us, it. Trying to kill 5 babies. You could go and just kill it straight up. Seth, we're in. Sounds like that horrible cave is the only way to go, but given what we saw, I doubt we could find anything worse. Strike me down right now. I'm just going to, and I quaff back what was left, like half of the tankard was still left. I just do my best to take it all in a couple massive gulps and spill a fair amount of it. And a motion of show, slam it back to the table. I'm good whatever you are.
I'll finish putting the lotion on my hands and
Ylang ylang.
well, I'm ready to smash things, as Proximo might say.
Okay, so y'all are wanting to head out to back to the cave?
Well, I mean, we might tell somebody where we're going, just in case.
Is there any way we can do this like in a nice, clean, early light of day scenario?
Hey, y'all can leave whenever you want to. You can leave like pre-dawn or right at dawn, whatever.
Is there any sense?
I don't know about nice and clean.
Is there any sense that the arachnid menace that people are concerned about, like, swells at night? Like, if we were too far into today and waited until tomorrow, was there a concern that we're just letting things get worse?
You don't know. Nobody's ever like stayed out past dark out in that area.
But not like the town itself. There isn't like a massive, growing, pulsing, like
No,
Don't
not
let your
that's in
kids out of the
close-
window because there's something right there.
Yeah, no, there's no. You can't see it from town. You're gonna have to travel, a good hour or two before you start seeing any kind of like webbing start to show. But it was closer to half day before you were seeing signs of larger creatures previously.
Okay. Cool. So then I would propose to the crew that rest up, knowing we've got another plan. What's the quote from Troy? Have a good meal, make love to your wives. Tomorrow we do blah blah blah.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I've seen
Sure.
that one.
Exactly how it went, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was.
Especially the blah 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 part. I remember that.
Yeah, Hector gave a rousing speech. Anyway, that we take off at first light tomorrow morning with Seth and his merry band of himself, and go find out what might be causing the weirdness in the forest that is right up against what we know of civilization. And see if we can find Proxima a good death,
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
That's like an XP reward in itself.
Okay, so y'all head out at first lights. What y'all are wanting to do?
I think we're just trekking right back to the cave, right? Because that seemed
but
to be
y'all-
the
what
epicenter
time
of where
day did y'all
everything
wanna
was.
head out that direction.
You can head out there.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to
but-
me.
What time of day?
First light.
Y'all head out. It's fine. As you get closer, again, you're seeing more and more webs. Any kind of spiders that you do come across are either stay away from you because of the larger group, or that the ones that do attack you, you're able to dispatch without issue. Then you get back to the cave entrance. You're familiar with this. As you go in, you come to the area where it forks left and right. To the right, y'all recall all too well what was in there. There's still a sooty, grotesque smell in the area. It's none too pleasant. But there's also the right path there's more spider webs in it now. Since the rats are vacant, the spiders have started taking over that area.
For some reason,
Dang, I told you not to wear the sooty lotion.
For some reason, I like to imagine when you said that there weren't any that we couldn't take care of. They're just like tarantulas. We're just like stepping on them.
Oh, I'm definitely stepping on spiders. Any I
Smaller ones,
see.
y'all can do that.
I missed most of that, I think.
I say, yeah, y'all can step on them. That's not a problem.
So they're nothing larger than boot size so far.
Big stuff, but what's in nothing that's like combat worthy that you're worried about at the moment. Now I'm trying to figure out how to share this damn map with the new stuff going on here.
Very carefully.
It's a wild and crazy fantasy ground. That reference isn't going to land anywhere.
Wild and crazy guys.
Okay, maybe with you.
Okay, let's see if y'all can see this.
Ooh, a map! Wait, it's black and says spiders. That's all the map is. It's just spiders, guys.
Disgusting.
It's gonna be a rough map.
Okay, I'm trying to go between each because we're using Fantasy Grounds Unity tonight, so I'm trying to test out the Fog of War stuff. So let me see how that's gonna work. Y'all don't see it.
It's very foggy in here.
It's pretty fucking dark, mate. Anybody bring it? We all have a torch, at least, right?
I've got 10 torches.
Yeah, I'll assume that y'all have restocked your torches while you were in town. Those aren't hard to make. How many of you have torches? Each of you have a torch, or just one of you carrying a torch?
I'm not letting go of my torch.
I will definitely have a torch.
Well, I'm gonna stand
Actually-
in freedom, so I don't have to carry a torch and get light on both sides.
Question, DM. If I had time during the week, could I try and figure out how to fashion a couple torches that actually had lamp oil, like, on a skin attached to them, such that if I threw it and it crashed against something, I'd essentially get a conflagration?
Yeah, sure. Seth shows you what he did last time.
Sweet, I want to have 2 of those ready. Unlit. Just in my pack.
No, you're gonna light them and then put them in your pack, sure.
Okay, you conflagrate. Okay.
Crap, I rotated too quickly. It was a strike anywhere torch.
See him, Masood? This is why I stood behind him. Now I've got a torch.
As I run screaming into the cave.
Y'all see any? Okay, I just put it on Proximo's turn. Do you see anything, or is it still all black to you?
It is all black.
My God. The darkness swallows us.
It is truly GrimDark, fellows. Ooh, your circle changed.
Trying to move?
Try and move?
Is that what it? Yeah. See, there's your new. Let me see.
Oh, it has like you and then a ghost you.
It's a little too spooky for my taste, guys. I'm out.
Hang on, let me try to get the visibility going here.
We're going through this cave blind. I move 5 feet forward. You run into another rat mother. Ah!
You have no idea what this mound is.
I'm pretty sure it's a mound.
Okay, I'm
The
not sure
mound?
why you're not seeing anything.
I'm probably very old and blind or something. I didn't bring my glasses. I didn't think about it.
We're all seeing Proximo's actual vision.
It turns out I was the source of the darkness all along. It was me.
Well, when you're blind, yeah.
I always knew they had a dark heart.
None of you. I'm not seeing it on my screen. None of y'all are seeing anything. What the? I can see, like, on my screen, it shows what your visibility range is. I don't know why the other one is not doing that.
Yeah, the screen you have up on the stream is exactly how it looks to me.
Okay.
So there's us in a funky, almost Tetris shape, and nothing else. Please be nothing else. He stares intently at the title that says spiders.
Give me a second to figure out what the hell's going on. Add print layer.
We should just link this to the Fantasy Grounds, guys.
There's probably some dumb shit that I'm not doing right. It's like, hey, dumbass, turn it on. It's like, oh. Of course, I haven't done this yet.
Dry runs are overrated. It's alright, when I'm DMing, you guys get to listen to me flip through the frickin' player's handbook to look everything up.
I actually DM'd Exalted so much I got to a point where I actually knew almost the entire core book by heart. It was kind of sad.
It still
Ooh,
is.
ooh, there's a, wow!
Probably gonna see, like, everything that you're not supposed to.
Well, I see what we can see, and also, yes, there's other, but there's,
Yeah.
we don't see what's there, just, I'm gonna close my eyes until you tell me not to.
I could see the light. Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
See, it's like shows the fog of war. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing the whole thing. Because, like, the other should be like what you're seeing is if you'd explored the whole thing, but it's covering the fog of war back up. But it shouldn't reveal that until you. It should be the black, except your vision, until you reveal it.
Right. Yep. I wonder if it only reveals combatants. Which would still be
watched
kind
this
of
before. I've messed
weird.
with it before and seen it.
I'm looking at Proximo's avatar, and all I can think about is him trying to recruit a good gladiator.
Of course. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to turn that off, and we're going to play it like you haven't seen these areas yet, but whatever. That's what we get for trying a something new
Experimental.
without experimenting first.
Hey, I'm in with you for the ride. If it's not in our line of sight, I don't know it's there yet.
Yeehaw.
So we've got a hallway straight in front of us with some dark spots and some
Yeah, so
webbing in various locations.
Okay, I'm going to say where y'all are at on the map, y'all aren't immediately. Let me see if this shows up for you.
Ah!
Y'all are further away. You're not right on these.
But we see them.
Yeah, you're down the hallway. You can what you see there. You can see that there's some spiders up ahead.
How big are they?
These are pretty large. These would be able to fit on your chest and cover your shoulders.
They wrap
Nice
something.
size.
I think we should try to make friends with them.
Yeah, roll
Also-
a charisma check for
Seth's icon looks suspiciously like a spider.
Does
I think it looks like an S.
it looks like an S
For
Seth?
Spider. Yep.
We're over it. It says Seth, not spider.
We can never be too sure what side he's on.
Okay.
I always had my suspicions that Seth was secretly Spider-Man.
Spider Seth. Spider Seth throws fire at horrible rat mothers. Okay.
y'all
Are
get-
we like? What would you say are my best guess as we're moving down? Let's say I was taking point with Death Wish over here, and Seth and the masseuse were behind us.
Hold on.
How
now.
If you
far?
were there?
Ah! There's more of them. You moved me, and more showed up.
So you were there.
That's
Y'all are 30 foot away. You've got like one round of movement to get up to if you wanted to close. They can see you. They're moving around. They're not coming to attack, but you are noticed with your flickering flames.
What if they don't want to eat us yet? What if we could just...
I fire an arrow.
Oh. I understand perfectly now.
And I think the way you were running this is that everyone else says what they're doing in a combat round before we make it happen.
You tell me what you're going to do, and then we'll start combat.
Have you already rolled our initiatives, or...
But y'all get to act first, so...
Okay.
How do I tell what the name of a specific? I can't actually get a
Spider.
name on this front spider. Like I can see Spider 15's name, I can see Spider 1, but I think the other two are under the graphic of the web.
Probably.
So I
It's
can't-
either the one closest to you, Spider 19.
Okay, I'm firing at Spider 19
Okay.
Actually,
from
his
however
name-
far back down the hall we are.
Yeah, y'all are about 30 foot away.
Yep.
You should be able to pick 19 from the combat tracker.
Oh right, combat tracker. That would be a good thing to have.
He's right.
Oh god, I can see so many more things in the combat tracker, dude. I do. Ooh.
That's what's. I need to have it where it hides stuff until you can see it.
This is...
Oh, I don't like this cave.
Here, we'll do this. Hang on.
That's fine!
That's so much better. Never mind. Oh, guys, this cave is great. Let's just leave.
This cave is clear!
We did it.
I love
We
early
did it.
access.
We fucking did it! Mission accomplished! Who did it? Which one of you's the wizard?
Well, try this. There's a reset fog of war.
Oh. I opened the combat tracker. I'm just like, ugh.
Vomits uncontrollably.
I don't want to go down that many halls. Oh, look. the one. Yep, I'm gonna shoot him. I'll just get my target ready. We'll play it out when everything goes live.
Not sure which ones y'all could see.
I think there was one more barely on the right edge of the light, like in that. Yeah,
That one.
yeah, I think so. Because we clipped its, boundary.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so
All
you're
right.
going in. You're doing 19. What is anybody else doing?
I'm gonna grab one of these extra oil. What is that? Are they lamps or are they like vials?
So you're going to rummage through Drake's backpack.
I'm absolutely fucking taking the fat oil vial. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
That was like the most long-winded way to just say yes.
Okay, what are you doing, Proximo?
So I'm reaching back to grab an arrow out of a quiver as your fist goes into my backpack.
Yeah,
and
so
it's
y'all
like,
wind up
"What
just
the fuck?
actually-
Don't flip up!"
Y'all wind up just holding hands, is what happens the first round.
It's gonna be a wow. Your hands
Well,
are
at
really
least your hands will
moisturized.
be nice and smooth.
Well, to answer your question, I'm gonna run up and smack that spider with my Morning Star, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna yell,
You're in proximity.
now I'm gonna say that.
There's too much laughter for GrimDark, damn it.
What, Bradley?
Said there's too much laughter for GrimDark. We need to calm this shit down.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, the archer's standing in front of me. What do you want me to do?
I'm just gonna smack that first part of my Morning Star, and I'm gonna say something like, "Unnatural to natural. The natural state of everything is dead."
Okay, so you're going to charge forward. Okay, and so go ahead and shoot, Drake.
Oh shoot, that's me. Oh, where'd I put my? I had all of this up earlier, and then I turned around to get a drink. Short bow, yes, I've got him targeted. Oh, that could have gone better.
That's a miss.
Someone was rummaging through my backpack.
Proximo, you
You
charge
can't
up,
prove that.
and you can tap 19 if you want.
Excellent. Does this control click like regular stuff?
Yep.
Why am I not targeting
You might be hitting the.
the
Oh yeah,
web?
target in the combat tracker.
You're
That's how
right,
I do
you're
it.
I've got webs added to this, so those are actual graphics. They're not on the bottom layer.
They really need to add a Z layer.
There's layers on here. I thought I had them on one, but it's just an effects layer. But yes, there's stuff on here. I just started playing with it yesterday, so I'm a noob with it still.
No worries. We're all laughing through your GrimDark. We're all noobs here.
Oh,
This is starting out awesome for y'all.
Quick question. These are these like 5x5 squares?
Yes, these are standard 5-foot squares.
Okay.
Are you really going to use one of my 2 throwing torches on the first round of combat?
You going for a throwing torch that he's got made up, or just a vial?
Like a vial of oil.
Okay. He's trying to shoot, so he's not moving. Are you trying
threw
to,
off my aim.
Yeah, that's what happened. Threw off your aim. Are you trying
Yeah,
to like
sure.
keep him from digging around, or you just being still so he can?
No, so I'm used to my normal physicality, maybe even if it's a little dad bod in the haunches, but I know how to balance myself. When someone goes pulling on my backpack, now all bets are off.
I'm not ripping it off of you.
We're still in combat. Y'all just initiated combat, so the spider's going to start attacking. I'm just trying to figure out, are you trying to, is this going to be easy for him to pull this oil out, or is he going to have to make some sort of check to grab it?
Oh, no, I'm not fighting him off. It just threw me off when I was trying to shoot.
So, Spider 19 as a target.
What an asshole.
do it! Do it!
Oh, a 20 pop up there. That was almost. I forgot to target.
What was it?
It was a miss.
Oh.
at that point, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna say because he was right there close. We're gonna go back into normal combat rounds. So round 2.
So did Feng get his oil?
He grabbed his oil or your oil.
Excellent.
All right, I'm gonna change my inventory, motherfucker. I worked hard for those. Had to tell sob stories. Had to massage some old lady's feet.
Now you worked
I'm
hard
down
for
to
one
3.
less. Trying to add 1 to my bag. You know what? We'll just put it in treasure. It's very temporary.
I think I can add 1 to the party sheet. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna drag. Nope, that's not gonna work. Really? I can't just.
You got PP, GP, EP.
Is a party
Right,
sheet
but
showing
I wanted-
up? It might not be turned on.
Yeah,
for you.
I see parcel coins and parcel items, but since I just wrote it into my equipment sheet, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to drag over there.
Should be. Did you look in items? There should be oil.
Oh no, I just created it like straight up. I just wrote a line in.
Yeah, oil flask. You can just.
Okay, let me add that to my inventory instead. I have 3 nothings.
Nice.
Items. Let's go oil. Oil. Oh, I need to open up my library, don't I?
Yeah, you need to.
It's
load
a
up
brand new game.
Yep.
Modules. What is it? Wow, you have so many modules. Load.
Sorry. Seth's gonna load up his light crossbow.
Uh-oh, my client's freezing while I clicked load.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. All right, let's see if I have something in there now. Yes.
Oh shit! Seth opens up with a crit.
Right,
Yeah, see, when you're
Seth's just gonna MVP this whole fucking campaign.
That's when we brutally murder Seth at the end of this. Get for making us look bad.
So that one that come running, one of them had come up, but before it could get to Proximo, he just like pins it to the wall.
Damn. Hey, that oil flask is in the parcel items now. There you go.
It absolutely is in my bag now.
And Fang, it's your go.
It sure is.
Cool with this one too. You can use the arrow keys to move your character.
What? Nope, that just moved
Oh
my party
my
sheet.
god, you Oh, all right, hold on. It's doing a thing. There we go.
You can't walk it back.
All right. Quick question. Like, what's the size of this flask? Like, how big was it?
It's a flask of oil. You're looking at, a small.
You can read
jug
its
size.
details. It's a real item in D&D.
Seriously.
Okay.
Turns out it's only good for giving massages.
Yep.
I guess we will do one of these and punch Spider 19. Or I'm sorry, I will stab it with my sword.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Swordy, swordy, sword, sword, sword.
Fuck, I forgot to turn music on.
Fully expected that to go like
after the horrible singing, we're like, oh, we could have music. So do we have a hidden initiative?
Yeah. Y'all don't know when you go. I will tell you when you go. You don't know when they go either.
I'll tell you when you go. That spider attacked me 3 times in a row. I will let you know when it's your turn. Also, the spider is attacking again.
It's just not looking good for you.
I was just trying to reconcile that with the thing where we all say what we're about to do before it happens.
Yeah, when it goes to a fresh round, then I'll like, okay, what's everybody doing? And also, if you'll notice that you can only gauge each other's health, not numeric value.
Wait, you guys can see each other's numeric value in the other game?
Yeah, if you can turn that on where you can see each other's hit points and stuff if you want.
I thought I had it to... Oh. I'm gonna go...
I would have
change
to roll
something
look.
later.
I think we do in your game, but I don't know off the top of my head. My normal games,
okay.
yes, you can see each other's hit points.
I'm targeting the thing that I need to target, right?
You're not targeting.
You're not targeting anything.
Oh my gosh.
The combat tracker, it'll show right. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I had to click on the right spot. All right, cool. Wow, fucking phenomenal.
The new dice roll so long.
The sound of it hitting the plate is obscene.
Oh no, it's his turn.
Oh.
Wait, didn't he already get to... Oh, no, it was the other one that attacked.
Yeah, this is also round 2.
Wait, so why didn't I get to tell you what I was doing in round 2?
Because I forgot to ask.
Okay.
Straight up.
I was sitting here going like, wait, he
Probably
said he
'cause I
was
assume you're
robbing my
shooting the same.
backpack.
Yeah,
We
that
will
was my
tell
bad.
you when you can go.
The spider gets to go again. Shut up.
This is great too. When I try to move my spiders, I'm picking webs.
Stop it. Man, why aren't like 200 people watching this? Whoa, it crawled over you!
Well, it can go in the on the ceiling.
Oh no! Ah! For the record, if there is music now, we still don't hear it.
I was just looking at your reply to the bot in there. That's odd. It's the stream can hear it, so I don't care about you.
That's fair.
Cool.
I don't have everything piped in through Discord, so that sucks. I have to play with the voice meter and shit later. Hey, Drake, it's your go. I would assume you would have been attacking 19 or 20 or 15 there.
I would be shooting at 19 unless a certain masseuse jumped in front of me with some...
Well, you wouldn't have known he was going to jump in front of you. Because you would have called it. That's where I screwed up. You would have called what you're doing. You can shoot over his shoulder. He's right there.
Okay, yeah, I have to adjust. I have to adjust my aim a bit because he got his move in before me. So I'm gonna try and shoot kind of between his legs at this the lower body of this thing just sitting on the floor.
Hope you don't mess that one up.
Yep. I keep closing my character sheet. I shouldn't do that. Go short bow. Oh, that's better. Yes. I'll take a 19.
Nice.
Oh. So after Feng jumps in front to try and make an attack, I kind of adjust by dropping down to my knees, like both hitting the dirt really loudly with like a, and then fire directly below his groin, straight into the abdomen of the spider in front of him.
And since I screwed up and didn't ask at the beginning, I won't do the... actually, it should have been a disadvantage because you're in melee with the Spider 21 now. Are you gonna move or anything?
Nope. I'm just very aware that something's skittered around on the ceiling, and I really need to reach for my sword.
Proximo.
Unless Proximo helps you out here.
Assuming you would be attacking 15, since I forgot to ask.
Yes.
Yes, I smash.
I need to make him a natural thing, which means he needs to be dead and being consumed by nature.
Not blast.
Unfortunately, I am a very old man who cannot hit anything with my weapon.
I love you brought an old man to a GrimDark.
Okay, so now it is top of round 3. What's everybody doing?
I'm immediately scrambling for my sword to try and stab at the spider that kind of did a nice 360 over the top of the tube and landed right next to me.
I'm gonna let Proximo continue to miss on Spider 15, and I'm gonna attempt to assail Spider 21.
I'm gonna miss on Spider 15.
Alright, you son of a bitch. Listen, you know.
Tess gonna pull out his short sword and try to help on 21. So 15.
Uh-oh. 15 gets to miss first.
Yup, he's going for Proximo.
Sweats nervously.
Oh no!
Take 1 point of damage.
Right in the elderly.
And you make your con save. So you feel like a sting in that bite, but you kind of like shrug it off. It just didn't pierce deep enough into your skin to really
I
affect
flex on him.
Not a good enough death. Fuck off.
Okay, Proximo, it's your go.
I'm gonna slap him. As soon as I remember where my action is, even though I've done it many times. Oh, great, another 4. Is that the third one?
It's only natural.
Okay, no, the other one was actually a 3.
And you move
I'm getting better.
I cursed you when we were getting 4s earlier. I'm like, what 4 would you like? Apparently all your attacks.
There
Yep.
says 4s.
That's right.
Tonight's episode brought to you by the number 4. Okay, Fang. Unless you want anybody, if somebody wants to move, let me know.
Absolutely not. That sounds like I wouldn't be bonking on this spider.
Ooh, pretty.
Pretty trash!
Wow.
Fuck that spider!
You got a nice mod on that short sword, dude. I'm gonna stab a dead spider.
Seth swings and helps you obliterate that spider.
He's gonna crit and hit you with it.
Oh yeah, let me see, because he could fumble. He misses.
We're just will it blending back here.
Just all the spider legs fly into the air.
Hey Drake.
Yep.
So roll. You could fumble.
I'll roll with no targets.
Yeah, because I shouldn't have
find out.
deleted it so quick.
Oh, it was with a dagger, by the way, not a short sword. My bad. Wow, that makes a lot of noise.
Look at you guys.
I mean, it was already dead. I just kind of, whatever.
Y'all doing?
Do I think I have a shot at that spider between them?
Like
I'll roll for it if you want me to.
Yeah, disadvantage if you're gonna shoot, or you can just—it's half movement to move, or double movement to move through someone, so you could step forward past Fang if you want.
Don't you fucking dare!
I was more like, I want to check to see if I think I have a shot.
You have a shot unless somebody moves in front of you, because there are, I mean, 2 guys moving in melee around this thing, which is smaller than them. It's big for a spider, but it's smaller than them, so you're gonna have disadvantage on the shot. Is that what you're doing?
I think I'm going to hold my action with my quarterstaff to if either of them moves like into a different position, I want to kind of jump in and try and swing at the spider. But if they've both got it held at that line, yeah, I just want to hold my action for either of them moving from the current position, so that I can spring forward and make a quarterstaff attack.
So you're doing basically, if one of them moves out of the way, you're going to move forward and attack.
Right, I wanted to give you the condition for my hold, and then what I want to do if that happens.
So if they don't move, you're screwed.
If they don't move, I'm just kind of ready. But
What are you doing, Fing and Proxima?
I'm gonna take a step forward and I'm gonna bonk on this spider.
Okay.
I'm gonna fail.
yeah, we're not metagaming or anything.
No.
It's weird trying to do a hold action when we all tell you what we're going to do before we do it.
Well, now, technically, I don't think you move as part of a held action.
Oh, it's just... Okay. That's a good point. No, I guess then I'm just going to stay... I'm going to use my action to defend. I guess that's how it would play out.
Reset.
Oops, dropped my cup.
I assume Proximo's gonna roll a 4 again.
You know it.
I'm sorry, Proximo's going to attempt to roll a 4 again.
Okay, and what were you doing, Drake? I'm sorry.
I think since I kind of messed up the initial pitch on this, I'm effectively just defending.
Okay.
Is that like if something comes within melee range, I'm gonna get a hit it?
I
He's
get
taking the
advantage
defense-
on AC.
Yeah, he's basically dodging, so he gets a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
whatever
Take the
attacks.
dodge action. My bad.
So, Fing, it's your go. You move up.
I proceed to attempt.
Uh-oh. Do you highlight any new spiders?
I fucked that shit up real good.
We
What?
said
What now?
4s, man.
I'm sorry!
No, he couldn't take my 4. That's mine.
It's my 4.
There's another hit.
Oh god.
Point of damage. And a
1
save.
point of damage.
Oh, I saw the 20 and I thought it was a crit.
And you make your con save, so no further damage.
Proximo may be old.
die!
He may be old as
Too
fuck.
old man, too angry to die.
Hey, old man, Proximo, it's your go.
It's a 19.
Oh my god!
I bonk that spider's legs off.
Instant death. I love
Splurt.
seeing instant death.
That's great.
That's what the name
Thank
of this
you,
campaign should be.
Seth would be shooting at that other one.
Oh, is there another one?
Well, no, the one that died, but it wasn't as he shoot. But shit like that also happens.
Did he botch?
So there's going to be a 25% chance that he hits one of you two.
It's only right he kills me.
Yeah, so it just he screws up and just like bounces it off the wall completely. Something like the breeze makes piece of the webbing touch his arm, and he kind of flinches.
And it hits Proximo in the eye.
Okay, top of the round. What's everybody doing?
I'm gonna,
Okay.
well, I'm gonna cut
Go for
open this spider bag here. If
Wanna-
that's actually a thing. Unless,
Tentatively move forward.
get rid of this spider carcass. I'm sick of looking at it.
I want to try and charge to this point and shoot the first spider I see.
On your way there, or once you hit that spot?
Yes.
Okay, so you're moving up to there and shooting the first creature you see.
Yeah, whatever comes into my vision first.
Okay. Ressie?
I'm opening this spider bag.
That's totally gross.
Opening what?
The body bound
yeah.
in webbing.
Yes, there is a very big, that what you see there is legit. It looks like the graphic.
Good job, Fang, you found the carpenter.
Hey, we don't know that yet. It could
It looks
always
like
be.
Look at the hammer outline right there.
It could
You
be
can
somebody
see it
else,
in
totally
relief.
innocent. You don't know that.
So Fang,
He's
you're
got
the one that's
he's
opening.
got a compass.
Fang, you're the one that's doing the body.
Yeah.
And what are you doing, Proximo?
I'm tentatively moving forward. I'm also gonna.
Tell me where you want to go.
Dude, these arrows are fucking sick.
I'm gonna go right up there.
Gotta be on the square, bro.
We're
We're not animals. God.
I mean, we're not animals. I'm still on the fence about you.
Why? Because I'm fucking different than you?
No, 'cause
God,
you're an
that's... Fuck you. I'm gonna practice my chiropractic on you in your sleep.
Thanks.
Chiropractic's gonna turn into necromancy real quick. You keep talking shit.
Seth's going to move up behind y'all. Same thing, if he sees something, he'll shoot. So Drake, you're up.
I love that the new Unity version gives you like an auditory note when it's your turn.
So you move up, and
What's the first critter I see?
What do you see with your special eyes?
That one? I'm shooting at that one. Whoa! Morale booster. Do I get inspiration for his friggin' butt?
okay, that's what you can see.
Okay, so would you say Spider 7 probably came into my view first?
Probably, but I mean, you can see both of them. Whichever one you wanted to say as you walked up, you saw first. I would assume that seven, because you're looking
Seven's a
to your
closer
right.
threat.
Yeah.
Alright. So as I slide into the location that my awesome arrow pointed me towards, whoops, that's an Alt button. It's Command on a Mac. I use two different systems for work. Firing another arrow. Go fours! Oh, fuck.
I thought I was gonna go to 20 for a second.
I did too. I really did too. Oh.
What is a 20 with 5 4s?
Good question, Proximo.
Didn't know
I
we
see
were
the
in
arrow, or I
today.
feel the arrow go wide, and I just shout to them, "There's more!" That's my turn.
Fing, you start cutting the body open, so you're taking
Absolutely.
care of the webbing.
Dude, cutting a
Body.
body open.
I have to I have to learn somehow, you know.
Now this is Goto City.
It's not like we're in any real danger.
Never turn down a lesson.
Seth moves up.
Wait, did Fang get anything from the body?
That he's in the process of cutting the webbing off of it.
Oh, okay. You spent your entire turn. Ugh.
What do you want me to do? Not take care of the dead body? God, you're so insensitive.
And as I stare at multiple spiders, priorities.
Seth misses.
Listen, you made him mad, not me. Besides, Proximo's here.
Yep, Proximo.
Hold your hand.
What are you doing?
I don't think I can reach Spider 13. No, I guess I technically can. You want me to
Proximo
move
was
where
going to
I'm-
move to where Seth was.
Yeah.
So he's gonna plow Seth over.
I mean, that is what I said earlier. That's why I was asking. Like, do you want me to just move where I was going to move anyway, Bradley?
Yeah, move where you were. I thought you had it drawn.
He did.
I did.
Seth
Just
is
did.
standing on it.
Oh, sorry.
He
Funny, it
walks
just
through the
stopped you
wall.
right there. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Bradley hit the undo button.
Okay, so you moved right there, and let me see if you see anything else. Nope. Wait.
Man, those light beams are so killer, though.
I love the Fog Award. I've been waiting for this forever.
Did I get
figure
a...
out why the hell it wasn't automatically doing it with y'all that it kept the screen blank?
Yeah. Did I get any sense, by the way, of what I saw to the right there, that big cluster of fuckery past the spider that I was shooting at?
It looks like a lot of eggs, like a just giant egg sacs.
Okay.
I think we can get those with fucking.
Don't you talk about the thing you stole from me.
You got plenty more. All right.
You're stealing from the goddamn body on the floor.
Okay, so you don't have any ranged weapon. You just got that Morning Star. So yeah, you run up there ready to swing at something. Nothing's there. Top of the round. What are y'all doing?
I am immediately throwing one of my torches at that egg sac. My like light on contact torches.
I guess I'm going to move towards Spider 7. Because he's the closest.
Oh god.
I guess I am still trying to open this thing.
No, there we go.
Yeah, because this isn't just this is wound up. It's going to take you this round, and you'll get it all sliced open. You're starting to see that
Excellent.
there is a body in there.
Oh, thank God! It's not more spiders.
Oh no.
Hey,
Actually, like, oh, that was a spider egg
yeah,
sac. That
thanks
was
for
a
the cheer,
terrible
man.
idea.
That's awesome. I think you're actually the first person to ever do that. That's awesome.
You're getting closer to your pizza.
Yeah, in maybe 12 months, I'll have earned enough money on Twitch to order a small pizza. Okay, so you're moving to attack that one. Seth's going to shoot at the one in front of him. What are you doing, Drake? You're throwing the...
I'm throwing. I was aiming between Spider. Why can't I get his name now? Spider 7 and the egg sac, because I don't know how big the spread's going to be, but I assume it's going to catch on things.
Okay, so Proximo, you're first. You move
Excellent.
up.
And I'm gonna target Spider 7,
Excellent.
and I'm gonna get the thing.
Omelets.
Holy shit!
Yes! Yes! Go, old guy!
After all the fours, y'all
Oh, no!
Oh, and a 7!
You get a D8?
Yeah, I picked an actual like monster slaying weapon.
His dong.
Morning Star is the name of my dog.
I thought you just called it D8. It's a grower, not a shower.
You've got a date with destiny.
This is the best GrimDark campaign I've ever been a part of.
You're the only one you've been a part of.
Shut the
We've
fuck up.
survived to round 3. Come on, guys.
Nobody
Okay.
thinks swarmed by rat swarms. Alright, it's perfect.
Okay, cool. So how do you want me to play the torch throw?
roll me a d20. Let's just see how close you are to the mark.
Not bad.
Okay, so yeah, that's good enough just to get in the area. And roll me a d10.
Oh.
That sounds delicious.
Your D10, your torch goes
Come
out.
on, come on. Oh! My best roll of the game.
Find my effect.
date with Destiny.
It's a date. He has a date with Destiny.
Just bursts into flames.
Oh, it's getting smaller.
Damn, I'm trying to.
I've done that so many times.
So I want my other layers. I got to play with this more so I can get it done.
Just spin things around.
Okay, so 9 points of damage to all this stuff. Of course, it kills a spider, and you hear just this sickening like pop, 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 and in like a
Scream.
yeah, there's screes like little bitty like high pitched screes,
Nom 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 nom.
and in response you hear like echoes throughout the rest of the cave of like this deeper screech of like anger.
Oh shit.
Drake, what did you do?
Oh, it's a bigger fish.
I killed all those. I stare back at the exit of the cave. It was good throw. Right where I wanted it. Yep. I reached back for my quiver.
Okay, so that's what you did. Dang. You've gotten this thing cleared out, and from
It's all spiders.
yeah,
Always was.
the body here, it looks from even though it's desiccated, from the descriptions you've had, it looks like this was probably the carpenter.
Is he wearing like a necklace or anything of like immediate significance?
He's got a name tag.
Yeah, he's got his dog tags on. No, he has a short sword and a longbow.
I mean,
And he's wearing
fuck.
leather armor.
I'm grabbing the weapons. I'm gonna slap that shit on over my shoulder and one down my side.
Do I notice that he found a longbow? No, I'm too busy panicking about the screes. Never mind.
Can I also like so I opened it quick, so I opened it up. Is it like up, like hung up on this web, or is it like on the ground?
It's like kind of with him. It's twisted up in him. It's like all his gear. Everything was wrapped up.
Yeah, but like is it like, would you say like 5-10 feet off the 5 feet off the ground, or is he like lower on the ground?
Yeah,
Like,
he's going to be in that 2 to 4 foot range. The body's not like perfectly level. It's just up in the web.
okay. Can I just disconnect him from the web?
Yeah, that's not a problem. I think that's part of what you've been. You've been cutting it open, pulling
yeah.
the body out of the web. That's why it took two rounds.
Absolutely.
Flump.
All right. After that, I'll fucking come over. Fucking shit. Quick question about this web. Is it just really thick? Is
Trying
that
to
why?
get rid of that web? Or...
Well, I just want to know, like, is it just look like, because at least on the map, I don't know if I actually, it looks like it's like covering an opening.
Yeah, from what you can tell by looking in there, from the sounds and movement, it looks like this is covering an opening. Now I forgot, were all of you carrying a torch, or just one of you?
Me and Drake were, for sure.
Okay, so you have a torch.
Proxima said he wasn't,
That's fine.
but I gave him one over in the corner by lighting all the dead spiders on fire.
Yeah, it's well lit over there.
Baby spiders burn really well.
I'll pull the body away from the web and torch it.
That's what you're doing. Sorry, hang on, I'm talking with chat. I guess I could just talk instead of typing. No, that's a compliment. Thank you. I don't know, you said he would pay to play this game. Yeah, this is actually only the third time me running my GrimDark, because it's the guy playing Drake, our normal DM, and whenever we can't get all
Hello.
some of our other players together, then I'll slip in and do that. So this is only actually the third time I've got to run this.
And I love the break, honestly.
Anytime you want to do it, because I still Nick rolled up a witch, so I'm still. That's one of the main things I want to play test.
Yeah, but he's got like this girlfriend who's also another one of our players. Sometimes they take a weekend.
What were you doing, Proximo?
I'm gonna run around that corner and
Hang on a second.
smack
forgot
Spider
to
13, I suppose.
Hang on, I forgot to unveil one. I know this is. I'm supposed to have these where they can all be on with it. I just don't want them to show up in the combat tracker before you see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little scary when that happened. I'll be honest. A little more of an girl scream.
Yeah, so
Don't be such a pansy.
Okay,
Right,
so Proximo,
shit.
you can. I think. Can you see that one to the south?
I'm probably gonna rush that one then.
Okay, so you're gonna charge that one.
Oh god.
I don't know if I am just have like a lapse in map refreshments, but I'm not seeing what you see on stream. I don't see the burning egg sack anymore. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I do.
let me just.
I can see
You're
it on
staying
the
with
stream.
us on Discord.
I don't know a way to really. I guess I could just let me close it and reopen it. Hopefully that works. There, yeah, okay, we're good.
Sweet. Uh-oh.
Bonk.
No! Seth!
Uh-oh.
No! Seth!
Takes more
Fuck.
poison. He kind of yells out as he feels that poison course through him. And it's his go. He was shooting at that one, but it's in his face, so he's got disadvantage now.
Yeep.
Aww. MVP of the game.
Only to die
Dropped
like
at
a
19. That
bitch.
sucks.
Oof.
Aww.
For an 8. Let's hear it.
No, Seth.
Total miss? Yep, okay.
He saves our life with fire. I ruin his with fire.
It's a circle of fire.
And it burns us all.
Come for the game. Stay for the horrible singing.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't see my spiders.
Oh no.
That's an interesting sentence.
I guess they're not here anymore.
Disappear.
With an egg sack.
Oh no! Please don't. Oh.
My only regret is that there weren't more egg sacs.
Hello, Spider 4.
Where'd that come from in your face?
Yeah, he come around the corner like that corner right there from the south.
Oh god.
Hey guys, what's going on? He Proxima looks at him like he's just an angry old man looking down at him like, oh, okay. I'm gonna bite at it. Eh. Jumps on him. He sucks at biting.
Wily old man.
He didn't roll any kind of 4. Loser.
And at that point,
Oh no.
this web that you're like working on, like just bust apart.
Oh god. No, that's not good. Ah!
Screeching mama spider rushing in.
Did this to
Did it get
yourself.
hit by a flaming web at all?
You haven't done it yet.
Oh,
It's
has
a
it?
natural-
It's okay.
On fire.
She's
I
right
thought-
there. You can just set her on fire.
I thought that I did that on my fuck. Oh right, that was you just asking me what I was doing. I thought I did that at the same time as I pulled the body out.
No, you pulled the body out. Then that was that round. Then the next round, you're like,
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna light this shit up.
Are we on the same round where I threw the torch?
We're on round 6.
I'm gonna
Because
guess.
I don't think I gave any direction after I threw the torch.
So this, let me think. He threw the torch. He finished the body. Yeah, this is the same round.
Okay. That is a fast mother.
Well, yeah, barbecued her baby.
Makes sense. That's fair.
Well,
I'll
she was
give her that.
technically she was like right around the corner. She was like right there.
This is bugging me more than the rat mother.
See that? That's where she was. She was directly around the corner.
I didn't know.
Oh my god! We walked right in here. What the fuck, guys?
Oh, let's see what she got here.
I'm pretty sure it can kill me outright.
Why would you say that? Why would that be the first thing you say?
You rolled low, but you got to make a con save.
Whew.
You made your save, so you don't take a bunch of other stuff happen to you.
It's all that glass I've been gargling.
Same.
Oh god, I've got mother of spider pieces in me.
Also, once that web's broken, you can see there's some others in there. If my map would hurry up. From the deal to show, and it's not doing it.
Giant wolf spider.
Nope. Drake.exe has failed.
Make your willpower test.
Oh god! It's moving. Fuck.
That was a terrible time for me to be so goddamn late.
As everything shows up, you're like, and I'll touch the torch too.
That's a hit for point of damage on Proximo.
Oh no, Proximo! Come on!
It's a
Oh,
save.
your saves are fucking beautiful. Nothing's taking down this old man except slow attrition. Holy shit! There's what's in? Yeah. We found the carpenter. Let's
attack the babies. Let's burn the eggs.
Hey.
Oh, it's a fumble. Let's see if he fucks up. No, it's just a miss.
Bites his buddy's leg.
That are like
Lighting
breaks his
everything
vein.
on fire is perfectly in line with what I learned last time. And honestly, now that I think about it, it's pretty in line with my character too. Almost poetic.
That's things right there, but I'm moving it one over so I can target it. It's technically right above Fane.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man.
Oh no! Whoa!
So Fang makes his system shock roll and takes a lot of pain. He's just like covered like this. It's like a cloud of spiders. They just come pouring out of there and just cover his entire body. You can't hardly see him.
He'll be fine.
No!
Okay, what do you, Fang? What do you?
I mean, originally I wanted to light the cobweb on fire, and then a giant spider bursts out from it, right?
So you're trying to? Were you just going to hold out the torch, or were you trying to do oil?
I was gonna burn it, and then if anything was gonna come through, I was just gonna throw the oil on the burning cobwebs.
So you've got both in your hands, and now you're covered in bugs.
Well, time to be covered in spiders, oil, and fire.
Oh shit! Thanks for the sub, man.
Oh god. Meaning what?
I'm gonna try and smash the
Oil on
oil.
yourself.
Well, I'm gonna put it like I'm gonna hit the giant spider with it, and I mean, I guess as a reflex, I'm gonna like slam the torch all over my body.
Just throw me a 20 just to see what you do with it, because this is all happening. What you're reaching out to do it is it busts apart. Okay, so you drop let's say the oil is like right there amongst you, like in the middle of you, Drake, and the insect swarm. Y'all are all right there in the oil. You drop it on the ground and it's spread all underneath you.
I'm gonna be the only survivor and hate myself.
So, you can drop the torch.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, Drake, Mama Spider, and Insect Swarm, and Fang, roll a d10. This is how much damage y'all take as the fire erupts underneath amongst all of you.
Nice one.
Why are you Drake rolling?
You said Drake.
No, you're part
Is
of
it Drake,
target.
Mama Spider?
Yeah, no, that's Fang's rolling damage, so all of y'all take 1 point of damage.
Oh.
There's now a fire underneath you.
Okay.
Hang on, let me put damage on these guys.
That friggin' token is just... I'm gonna have nightmares already.
At least, I mean, it would have been cool to be 10, but they're like, oh, suck, because then you kill yourself.
Lucky bastard.
I mean, I want the swarm like off of me.
And that's probably going to do. Okay, so top of the round, what are you doing? Proximo, what are you going to do? You're getting
I didn't even get
surrounded.
to do anything.
Yeah,
last
you
turn.
this
you
is top
got
of the
many things around you now.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna slap Spider 14.
Okay. Drake,
right
what are
there.
you doing? You're in a glob of fire. I've got too many tokens there. I would put the fire on there. It's a 2x2.
Okay, so I'm in like the upper right of the 2x2.
Yeah, it's for the closest approximation because you are all in it.
Sure. Just for like.
It's kind of an in-between grid thing.
I'm still reeling from the fact that this massive monstrosity burst through the web that we were near.
And then
It's licking up some of its limbs, as far as I can tell by that D1.
I'd like to see you do any better.
It's like,
sir.
ooh, ow, ooh. I'm pretty sure, based on percentile, I can do better than a 1 on a D10. Probability, that's the word I was looking for. Anyway, the second that came charging through the door, I was reaching back to my pack for the other ignitable sack and torch. But since there's already fire in the space, I'm going to try and readjust to grab the one remaining... Thanks, Fang. The one remaining non-adjusted oil flask. I had 4. I used 2 to make throwable torches, and you found one of the remaining loose flasks.
You've done a
So
throw torch, a loose flask, so you have a throw torch and a loose flask still.
Exactly. So now that there's fire in the area, I'm going to try and grab for the loose flask and just shove it forward into the body of the mother spider. And if there's any way that I can somehow finagle a melee attack as well, just in a flail of panic, I don't know if I have that or not.
You're gonna basically you're throwing to oil is what you're doing.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just.
Are you wanting to move, or are you going to stand in the oil that you're already in?
Oh, I thought I was like knocked back on my ass. If I'm still standing on my
you're
feet
standing,
after I
and
took
it's
the
like
attack from
all
her, I am going to. Okay, in that case, I would try and throw the oil straight up into her torso, so that like as it broke, it would all of it would catch like on the flames that are now around her, and then I would try and dash toward the entrance, pulling Fang with me.
Okay, so you're gonna smash oil, trying to get the oil on her body, and then haul ass.
Right. Try to pull him
Proximo
out
and
of
Seth.
harm's way.
Screw you, other guys. Okay.
Well, I watched him get taken over by a swarm of insects. So I'm trying to like bust through. I'm thinking like scarabs from the mummy, right?
Yeah.
Like I just want to pull him out of the husk of creatures trying to consume him.
Okay. What are you doing, Fang? We're also standing in oil.
Well, I'm obviously not gonna stand in it forever. I'm just
Rub some on your hands real quick.
Gonna move over here and attempt to pull the arrow out of the dead spider that Drake shot earlier.
Okay. Seth's saying that he's seeing this all close in. He's going to try to retreat. He's yelling like, "Get out of here!" So, top of the round, Proximo. Swing, bada.
Oh, okay. Nope, I missed.
Where are you moving to, Drake?
Oh boy.
Down to the edge of the map.
I'm trying to swing this way. Basically, I want to throw the vial and then try and like body tackle Fang out of his like hive of insects.
Okay. What you're seeing as this is all happening, that insect swarm is like peeling off of him because everything's on fire. They are trying to get the fuck away from the fire. So they're not on him. They are like scattering all across like the walls up to the ceiling. It's like the swarm has been broken apart. It's not dead. They've just broken apart trying to get away from this fire.
Okay. Did I see that when I was making my decision?
Yeah, as you're moving, you see them scattering.
Oh, okay. Is there any chance in my? I know it's a long shot. Is there any chance in my realization of the space I could try and reach back and try and pull Seth with me instead? Because my first action was still to throw the oil into the giant spider.
Because you're throwing oil and then you're trying to grab Fang and pull him. That's what you declared your action.
Okay.
So just roll me a die for the flask to see if it's one of those that like, yeah, you get it right on her, or if like, no, you dropped it on the ground or threw it past her or something.
D20?
Yeah, just drop a D20. So you throw it right into her mouth as she's reared up, because the flames come up and she just rears up full body. You throw it right in her mouth and it busts. And go ahead, and that's with the flames that are going. Roll me, fuck it, because this is cool. Roll 4d10.
4 damage.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Hey, I saw
So
10.
everything.
That's
in that,
2 ones. Shit.
You almost killed her.
Oh.
But it does get around all over her and behind her too. I find my spiders on my list. That's the bad thing with so many things.
Listen, I can see all the spiders on your list perfectly fine, all right? They terrorize me. They bite me. I've practically doused myself in flames just to get rid of them, all right?
I still can't believe I rolled a 20.
That's awesome. Fang, you're hauling ass. As you see, you feel the heat. Like the back of your hair gets singed from just this conflagration of just flames all over, mixing with what you already had on there. Spider 6 is...
Did I get that arrow?
Sure, yeah, that's not a problem.
Hell yes.
Best move of the night.
Roll me a d10, Drake. Is that the wolf spider goes to run away. You wait, did I get the right one? Wrong one. His turn. That will count. Anyway, when that one's turn goes, it's from the ongoing damage. It's gonna die. I just went the wrong turn. This one.
You're gonna give me a complex, man. Just roast everything with fire.
Everything else in this game is gonna die. I'm still gonna be alive.
You're over here in the corner of the cave by your lonesome, like 6 spider bites in, and you're just like, whatever!
I'm not even really phased either. I am a fighter. I have the HPs.
Hang on, let me make a check here.
No,
hasn't even-
that's
he
not
has-
what I want to hear.
He hasn't even used second wind yet.
Yeah, I actually still have second weight in my back pocket.
I'm so mad at those 2 ones.
Seth's gonna make a swing at this spider because it's running, because there's so much flame right here, it's hauling ass.
Maybe I'll end up with a classic case of I keep looking for a cause worth dying for, and I keep missing all the causes worth living for.
Perfect
So
for
he
a GrimDark.
kills it, and if he didn't, it would have been stunned from its lack of system shock roll.
Awesome.
It's
Jeez.
now Seth's turn. Actually,
Seth, get out of the fire, you idiot!
yeah, say he was going to run. He's going the other way because there's no way to get out of there. So he's going to step forward and yeah, he can't attack another one because he was concentrating on trying to get the fuck out, but he couldn't now. And I'm not gonna, no, fuck it, because this is
You could go
it's what he
buddy
was
up with,
doing. Roll a d10. That he can't cheat. He said he was running for the door. That's what so roll a d10 for damage on it.
Me?
Yeah, it's your fire.
I mean, it's
Why does my
both
fire
our
have to be
fire-
so random? I don't want to drop this dice. I like Seth. No, fuck you, GrimDark.
Could be worse.
I don't know how healthy he is.
You can see now. What does it show?
5.
No, what does it show his health at?
He's like half.
Yeah, but what's the status?
Heavy.
Reddish
Heavy,
orange.
okay.
Heavy.
Okay.
He's thick.
To point, I wasn't like, let's get the fuck out of here. I was literally like, let's get Feng out of
The fire.
like the swarm.
Impending
So I was
fireball.
literally trying to dive down the hall, not trying to just run
Jesus
away.
Proximo.
Gaulis making his saves.
They always do 1 damage and then you make the save. They're just like chipping away at him.
Roll a d10 for the big girl. And she's trying to get the hell out of the way from
Oh, come on, come
They're
on.
gonna
Come
need
on.
death by 10,000 cuts.
I mean, she's still.
Is that
gonna-
enough? Is that enough?
the drop. She hear her just screech and just curls up with all the legs curling in as she just continues to burn.
Like the.
Mm. Not the worst sound in the world.
Not
No!
no more nightmares, only dreams now.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's technically a critical, so you're gonna take double damage.
Oh shit.
Is that like double damage of the poison? Or
Yeah, so you take 5
Okay.
points of poison damage.
Bring it. I'm good.
Bring
Let's do
it.
this.
pussy?
So I like to
Alright.
imagine that my body fought it off just fine, and then I just suffered like liver failure from toxin overload. Like I was doing fine until it just became it just overloaded it. Instead of actually being like a toxin, it was just like a flood. I was damming it up just fine until it just went up. The levee
Roll a
just broke.
d10 for damage on the storm.
I love this fire. Damn it, that was really weak.
Man, they got out of that fire real free. They gotta move all over that fire.
What do we have? Can we place a token as to where that general space would be right now? Okay.
I think at this point it might be just a wee bit bigger, but
Well,
not
yeah,
like-
hang on.
Woof. Pizza, pizza.
And the other one is, at the end of this round, the other one will be going out. So it'll be darker in that corner over by Proxima.
He's got a new torch in the center of the freaking cave.
Okay, what do y'all do in this round?
I'm gonna scream for Proximo to come back and
We made it real easy for him, man.
we need to hold the line over here and not be swarmed by spiders.
I'm gonna pull the ultimate old man move, and I'm actually going to I'm gonna smack Spider 4, action surge, smack Spider 14, use my movement to go past the fire, and also slam my second wind.
Okay, what are you doing, Drake and Fiend?
I can't see what Proximo can see. This is interesting because I'm looking at your stream map.
Right.
This is
If you
crazy.
close it and then reopen it, it should just refresh it, because that's what I've been
Well,
doing.
well, that's what I'm wondering. Is it character based?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
should I
Each
see what he
charac-
sees?
Yeah, it's each character can see what the character can see. So what you're seeing on your Phoenix Ground screen, that's what you can see. You're looking
Yeah, that's cool.
I
yeah,
can see
now the stream,
everything.
unfortunately, because I've got it open as a player map, but I don't have a specific character selected. It's seeing all the characters' visions.
So what I would have done is run right up to the edge of the flame here
Okay.
and see if I can spot either the swarm or the mother and take a shot. If I don't see swarm or the mother, I would shoot at Spider 5.
Okay. And what are you doing, Fane?
I'm gonna draw my bow with the one arrow that I picked up
Okay.
and scream at Proximo to fall back.
Okay. And Seth's going to shoot
I'm
a
gonna ask
Spider
about that
5.
bow later.
Hey.
Okay.
It's my bow now.
We'll see about that.
Don't open up the dead body, he said. We got more pressing matters, he says.
It could have been spiders, he said. No! Proximo!
Oh, he
Roll
barely
better.
makes it. Think it's
I
like
saw it like on the border of a 5.
Oh
and
my
a
god, that was a
13.
6. Wow!
They're not super strong poison spiders. The DC 9, so he just makes it.
Man, in a GrimDark, I expect anything below like an 18 to fail.
Well, y'all are level 2. I'm trying to not completely TPK here.
Yeah, fucking, I'm not trying to shit my pants
Hey,
every game.
Drake, you move up. Where did your thing go?
I don't know.
There it
I
is.
made it before.
So you move
Okay,
up. You see the mother
so-
burning, and you see the insect swarm starting to come back together.
So the mother looks like
She's
toasted? Alright, I'm shooting at the insect swarm then. Which is just fucking nasty. Like, I watched that thing consume Fang for like half of his health. It's just...
I would like to
I've got a new rat mother to have nightmares about.
I took slightly more than half my health and damage. Thank you very
Uh-huh.
much.
Good. I need to know that right now. Come on!
Hey.
Thank God. Whoa, that rolled fucking wild. Okay, oh, that would have been really nice, actually. Oh my God, really? It was a 5 on the first one.
Oh,
Yeah, it just
that's
barely-
what
you
happened to
kill
your
a single-
5? Did it just not take?
It like bounced straight past the chat window.
Shit.
Yeah, so
I just rolled across
you
my
see
desktop.
that you skewer like a single little spider in the swarm.
I'm just gonna shout, Proximo!
Yes, I hear all of you. That's like the third shout.
It's only because we love you.
Thing.
I'm drawing that bow, the one arrow, and begging Proximo to come back to us.
Are you shooting at 5 there, or were you just holding it?
I'll hold it to see if anything bigger shows up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, once the round's over, that's it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if nothing bigger than that spider shows up, fuck them. Proximo, dude.
Just keeps fucking rolling like a boss.
Seth is shooting at 5.
I drink so much booze that this toxin means nothing.
Getting a buzz.
Fuck.
Getting a buzz.
Oh no!
Damn it, Seth!
Oh, and he rolled a 4.
Damn it, Seth!
Hit me, Seth. Do it.
Pussy.
Take an arrow in the shoulder, Drake.
Oh,
Two,
damn it,
goddamn.
Seth!
Fuck, sorry.
As I'm like pulling it out of my shoulder.
Okay, Proximo.
All right, I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing this turn. I'm gonna start with
bonk.
Spider 14. As soon as I go down to my actions and roll it like I'm supposed to.
Sorry, Spider, what?
Spider dead guy. Splat.
Spider
And we're gonna
instant
move to
death.
Spider 4 with my action surge. It's a 1.
Oh no.
What percentile?
Oh no.
Roll me up, baby.
Drop me percentile. 25% chance you fuck up, otherwise it's just a miss.
Oh, do you want me to roll it?
You
Just-
choose your own fate, man.
What was that? 2d10?
All right, I choose my fate
If
to
you
not do
right
anything.
click if you right click on the D10, it'll give you an option for percent,
Oh,
and then just drop it in the chat window.
Oh, that's neat.
I have to right click on the D10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll
There's
give you a
that
radial
percent
menu.
symbol.
Okay, so it's just a standard whiff.
All right, cool. And I'm going to use my movement to jump over the fire. I'm going to use my second wind first before I jump over the fire.
Good call.
Good call.
That's
Nice.
a full health. They can all suck my cock. I'm one feet down,
So you
motherfuckers.
take off
I am
running.
the invincible old man Proximo.
Hang on.
I've
Take
never
off
seen
running.
such a lively old man.
2 spiders get to attack you as you leave.
Oh no.
You take 2 points of damage.
Oh!
Make your save. It's cool because it's like you take double damage. They do 1 point. Okay, so that one hit.
I fucking love this.
Proximo jumps over the fire with 2 fucking spiders attached to it.
Make your save. And then
I can't roll out.
Drake, roll a d10.
Oh no! Oh, here's how he dies.
Oh, thank
4? 4?
And you burn
So I'm just like
Oh my
covered in
God.
blood, spider guts, and venom.
I was about when I saw that crit, I thought you were gonna be coming over the fire like barbecuing, foaming at the mouth.
Like a fucking berserker.
hey, top of the round, what are y'all doing?
Oh
The
shit!
fire's starting to lower some.
I'm gonna strike up another torch.
I'm
I
gonna
love
shoot
that
at Spider
I rolled
5.
maximum on my heal.
I'm not done. I just wanted to knock people away from the source of danger, so I'm shooting at Spider 5.
Okay, you're shooting at Spider 5. So will Seth. Proxima, what are you doing?
Proximo.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna ready in action for if a spider approaches, I'm gonna slap him with my my slapping stick.
And Fang, you're moving and doing what?
I'm gonna try and ready a torch.
Oh, naturalize them. Sorry, when they get close, I'm gonna naturalize them.
Okay.
Tango down.
Okay, Proximo, nothing comes at you that you see. Drake, shoot.
Fire! Haha, fire.
Next time you put fire down, it's like right across. You do it like right in front of me.
That's
Be
the
like, "Proxima,
second
walk
in
through
a
it."
row.
Probably won't need it, but because of coolness, as it goes through the arrow catches on fire as well. So that roll an extra d6 in there as well.
Okay, so
So just roll your
there
normal
we go.
damage and drop a d6 in there.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
You
So
said extra d6.
Yeah, that's fine. So so it's a crit, so the fire will do double too, because it's gonna die regardless. Doesn't have that many hit points. So yeah, just cool. You see it ignite as it flies through there, and then the body it skewers it, and then just immediately like combusts, and it's sitting there smoldering.
It finds some weird pocket of natural gas in the body, and there's like a weird extra explosion as it hits the wall.
Okay, Fang, you move.
Yeah, I'm not
Try
going to
to
move until the
torch.
fire dies down.
That shoots at the
Did
dead
it-
thing.
Is my torch all lit? Am I good?
You're lighting your torch. That's what you're doing this round. So yes, it will be lit.
Yes. Excellent.
Didn't you already have one?
I might have dropped it
He
a
kind
little
of
bit
dropped it.
Oh, okay.
after getting absolutely mauled by spiders.
Yeah, it's being, yeah, it's completely being combusted at the moment.
Is that something he would have to roll on your crazy, like,
Insanity table.
exactly.
Nah, I don't deem any of this so far while it's harrowing and like, oh my god, it's not like mindfuckery. Now, if you had said, hey, or if you over course of play, you get like a phobia of spiders, yeah, that would have been a roll for more insanity.
If I was Fang, I would now have a phobia of spiders. I'm just saying.
Listen, if I
Anyway.
get jumped by spiders and take 90% of my health in a single turn, again, I'm definitely having a phobia of spiders.
I will
they're just
never
kinda pissing me
argue.
off.
I'll never argue it with somebody in a GrimDark setting if you decide you want some drawback of some kind like that. And especially when it fits in, you like, yeah, fuck spiders. That maybe you got disadvantage when you fight spiders from now on or something. That's up to you. I'm not going to force that on you unless it was like a roll for insanity or something. But you want to intentionally impose that on yourself? I'm cool.
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
just intentionally imposing it on him. No worries.
Okay, y'all's go again. The fire's getting lower. Get the spiders.
Okay.
Everything is cleared out away from. Now you can, Drake. You can see the swarm still, and I think the one up in the corner, from where you're standing, the wolf spider. But you don't see anything else.
And this other egg sac.
Yeah, and you see an egg sac there. You know what happened last time you used an egg sac?
Yeah, now it's dead.
Proxima
I
wasn't there.
I just don't want to have like 20 new spiders on us.
I'll do it.
I mean, if we leave the egg sac alone, but we're not having this conversation yet. Do I find a space where I feel like I can skirt around the edge of this flame?
Now, you're going to take damage if you try to pass through it.
All right, I'm gonna hold. Shit, I don't have anything for healing.
Yeah, y'all don't have any hand healing.
That's what I should have asked for. I mean, the fire's been great, but like a poultice or a bandage or something. Shit. All right, I'm gonna take an opportunistic shot at the wolf spider.
Okay.
No, actually, nope. Fuck it. After watching what it did to Fang, I would be shooting at the swarm.
Okay. What are you doing, Proximo?
If I move back through the fire, am I going to take damage again?
Nope.
I'm going to sit right where I'm at.
Okay, Fang.
Chiropractus.
I'm ready to shoot the first spider that comes into my line of sight. And right now I literally see no spiders.
All right,
Didn't you
Seth's
fire
gonna-
your one arrow?
No, I didn't fire Jack Dick.
Not yet. Seth's going to move
Okay.
behind Drake to see if he can see anything because he sees you aiming. Okay, Drake, it's your go.
Where'd my thing go? Darn it, actions.
Roll me some percentile dice. 25%.
43.
Okay, so like Proximo, you kind of stick your head, you're trying to look around and see what he's shooting at as you feel that arrow whiz right past your ear. Like the feather of the arrow like just tickles the edge of your ear.
I'm going to do the
Sorry.
good old-fashioned, like I don't even twitch. I just slowly turn and stare at him.
My bad. My, it's the fire. No. Uh-oh, guys, webs are moving.
Yeah, fucking webs. I've got to practice on this
Webs
more
are
to get
actually also
get
fun.
Shit, those
layers.
are those are NPCs too.
the webs start attacking. Proximo, you're doing your what the fuck, dude? Look.
I'm readying an action for if an enemy approaches again, because I just don't want to walk through the fire again.
Thing, you don't see anything. Seth move. And yeah, he can see that troll spider barely.
Cowards.
Delicious.
Skewers it to the wall.
There's our NPC. Oh, that can't be Scottish.
Okay, top of the round. The fire's still there, but it's low enough that y'all can jump around the edges.
Neat.
And then next round it's going to be out.
Cool.
What are y'all doing?
I'm diving around the corner to like here.
Okay.
And again, just I'm looking for. Did you tell me that I got the sense that the spider mother or whatever had like been flipped over and cooked?
Yeah, you could see it, that it was on its back, legs burning. It's just like a smoldering husk.
Okay. Then again, that's my like target move vector, and the first thing I see as I'm moving through, I want to loose another arrow.
Okay. Proximo,
I'm gonna around the corner as well,
move your arrow to wherever you want to.
right
Okay.
there.
I'm gonna shoot Proximo.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
Depends on who goes first. Fang, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move up here to the edge of the flames, wherever that is, and wait for or shoot a spider that comes into
Okay.
my sight.
Seth's gonna try to move up between where that web was, where the body is at, and shoot the first thing he sees. So, Fang, go up. And whatever you can see, you see.
Do I really see that swarm of insects?
If it shows that you can see part of it like crawling across the ceiling right there.
I mean, I guess
Barely,
I guess
but
I'm
you
gonna
can see
shoot
it.
at it.
Vendetta.
Fucking swarm of douchebags, more like. I don't really have that
that's also a
weapon
word.
in my inventory, so
Oh,
is it cool? Just roll
It's
a
a
short sword
longbow.
attack?
You should be able to add a longbow from items into your inventory.
Library items book. Come on, library. What are you doing? Help me out here.
I can put it in there if you need it real quick.
I don't know why I'm struggling with this. Weapons. Long. I
Well,
don't have any
performance.
books loaded yet. Could you just drop it in for me?
Yeah, no problem.
It's just not showing literally anything.
I had the same problem. I didn't have any of the modules loaded yet. It's one of the first things you do when you join a server.
There, now you got a longbow. It's
I
already
have
in your actions and stuff.
1 ammo. Fuck you!
Get it?
Fuck you!
Oh, I'm reasonably impressed, I'll be honest.
Thanks.
Proximo.
It's weird. I clicked the move and it just didn't do anything.
It just deleted it.
Okay, you move. There's nothing in range, but you see that spider swarm.
Excellent.
Seth moves over this way. Or no, he was moving to here. And he sees a spider in the corner. As well as that swarm.
It's a D2.
And he saw how much that thing did, so he's trying to help you off.
Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth.
Goddamn webs.
I just think it's... Whoa, we're losing... Oh, wait, no, they're right there.
Drake. It didn't show you.
Oh, no, I lost my movement.
So you were going.
Oh, there we go. What do I see?
I know. What do you see?
Nothing.
I mean, I guess the spiders ran away.
You don't see anything at the moment.
So, is the left wall of this just more cave wall?
No, this is the edge of the map that's flat there. That is just wall.
Okay.
It should
Thank
be rough.
God.
Yeah, it doesn't keep going. It's just rough wall in there. Okay, what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna follow my boys.
That's what he calls them. I think that's more than 20 feet.
Yeah, you need to measure that out going around the wall.
Fine.
No, Proximo the old man just shoves through the wall.
I figured it out. I'm good.
Okay.
Torching the eggs.
Okay.
If I run into any
Are you-
targetable enemy, I'll smack it.
Are you lighting another torch, or what are you doing, Drake?
No, just a regular handheld torch. I'm gonna, slowly push it into the egg sack and listen to the screams.
Okay. Seth's going to come further into the room, look for a target. So, Fing, you run in, and what were you doing? Just looking for a target?
I was just trying not to be left alone near death. So
Drake.
Right.
You move
So
there,
I woke up.
you stick
I
'em
woke
in.
up to this creepy looking fucking egg sack. And this time it's fucking personal. And I lean in and I step on some of the strands low in the hanging cluster. And I take just my regular torch that I've been, lighting the way with. And I hold it close and I listen to the first couple eggs pop. And then I just shove it ever so slowly into the fucking biological mass of disgustingness. And listen into the rest of the cave for the rest of our targets.
So, do you narrate in character in your head or out loud?
Yes.
Both.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess you have to do it in your head to do it out loud, really. So,
Okay.
you just told everyone out loud what you just did.
No, my character wasn't saying it out loud. I was just saying it in character because I feel like that just gives it more flavor.
Saying it
Oh,
out loud.
okay, now I get your question. Sorry, I
Yeah, he's
misunderstood that.
narrating
I thought
his
you were asking
actions
me
as
as a
his
player.
All right.
Yeah, so you do it. You slide it in. As soon as it comes in, they just start popping and bursting. You get ichor all over your face because you're doing it slowly and sticking it in. They're popping, and you hear a little screeching, and then it ignites and just kind of like if you were to hit a fuse or something, how it just spreads all throughout the web, burning everything.
Do I hear anything coming from the echoes or the recesses of the cavern?
Like you did earlier, no. You hear skittering still, but you've got flames crackling, people running and yelling and stuff. But no, you don't hear any angry mom yells.
That's a little disappointing. Let's keep going.
So Proximo, you run around the corner and you see insect swarm and another wolf spider there.
Excellent. So I have my choice between them.
Yeah, this is one of those where it gets screwy because you would have been like, I'm attacking the first thing I see. So yes, you can pick which one is the first one you see.
I guess I'm gonna target the swarm because it's weaker. You know what? I'm gonna pretend like I saw the wolf spider first.
Technically, you would have seen the wolf spider.
Here's how Proximo dies.
Absolutely. Oh, it's a 4.
Back to the 4s.
welcome back.
Yeah, missed you.
And the swarm notices you. There's no fire now, and it's going to crawl all over you.
Oh God.
And it's a
Oh, thank
4.
God. Oh. Sorry, that was loud.
We loved it.
There's the wolf spider there you attacked.
Crit.
3, miss. And you see another one come running towards you. Fucking web.
Come on then. I'll kill all of you.
The web stops the spider, ironically.
Seth, come in. Look for another target and be safe, but the 3. Okay, top of the round. What are you doing?
I'm gonna ask my boy Drake for some arrows, please.
So he's standing right there. You've been rummaging around in his shit. His quiver's right there on his hip or his back.
I'm sure he won't mind if I take a few arrows.
Hey!
He's all engrossed with like torch screwing these eggs. So yeah,
Are those still there, by the way?
there.
Oh,
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it. Mmm. Omelets galore, guys. Just all over the floor.
I'm actually a wolf spider again.
Wolf spider. Okay.
Well,
What's
I
that?
don't see anything in particular from here.
You hear Proxima fighting
Um,
around the corner.
I mean, I did just shout like, I'll kill all of you.
Can I hand Fang a single arrow?
can I
And
grab
then
like
dap-
2 or 3 out of his quiver?
I have a dagger. I will stab you right in your wonderfully manicured hands.
You wouldn't do that. I'm so weak already.
Okay, so you're grabbing arrows, and Drake, you're trying to hand him arrows.
Our hands will touch.
Or is there any movement or anything, Drake or Seth? I mean, Fang?
I was gonna come up here if I get some arrows.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna come around to here after handing him an arrow.
Well, that's not very
An
helpful.
arrow. And you said you're pulling your dagger? Or are you keeping your
No.
torch in hand?
No, I'm not actually grabbing my dagger. I was just giving him shit. You can't see my inventory screen, Garrett. But if you're grabbing for arrows, you can see my quiver. There's only 5 in there, motherfucker.
Those are my problem. I just need some.
You aren't an archer. Anyway, good luck on that next shot. Yeah. I'm gonna hand him one and then come around the corner. And if the first thing I see, I'm gonna fire at again.
So if you're going to your bow, you're dropping your torch. I don't see you shooting while holding a torch.
That would definitely set my bow on fire and make for...
Or you could like attack with your torch.
Bonk.
I really like that range,
Technically,
though.
it is a. You could use your dagger in your offhand, and that's a finesse weapon. So you could use your bonus action to attack with your dagger and your swing with your torch as your main hand. I say he'll do a d6, but there's a 25% chance you put the torch out when you hit with it. If you hit with it.
Oh man, that's a lot to think about at once. All right. He's asking for arrows. I'm gonna hand him one turn and swing around the corner with my dagger in my man hand and the torch in the offhand.
Okay, now, torch isn't a finesse weapon, so you can't attack with it as.
I'm not attacking with it.
Okay.
It's just light.
Okay. And I think we're all set. So, swarm of insects. Attacks. Misses.
Tragic.
Proximo, your go.
I get
All
bit 3
right.
times and don't take any poison.
Dick. We're gonna try and slap you. It's an 18. That is nothing. Moderate. Okay. We take those.
Aww.
These were Mama Guardians right here. They weren't the little one. Drake. You ran around the
Right, so
corner.
I come right into the spider. Glad I had a dagger out. Let's just plunge it right into it. So, Spider 4, let me find
about
you
your
on the
stick?
combat tracker. What?
What about your stick? Your trusty
mean-
quarterstaff.
I'm just gonna drop this and
That's it.
I'll take that hit. Woo. Oh, it still killed it.
That's
Wow.
one of the little ones.
Cool. Oh, and now I see the other one.
It's a miss.
Squee! Uh-oh. That one's called Giant.
That one hit.
Proximo!
1 point, and a save.
Oh!
Bang.
Proximo's got the constitution
your
of the
move
fucking
again?
gods.
I was
Yep.
coming up here and just hitting the first thing I see.
You see
With an arrow.
You see two things, not counting
I'm
Proximo.
going.
I was gonna
Proximo's
say
the
the
first
first
thing
thing
you
you see
see.
is
You shoot
Petro.
him. The clearest shot is going to be the wolf spider, the giant one.
Then, there we go. I target it right. Yes. All right. Excellent.
I think you're making the saves on those wolf spiders because the wolf spiders, if you miss their save, it's 2d6 poison and paralysis. Seth shoots. Hopefully he doesn't fumble because you're right there. Okay, what are y'all doing?
God damn it.
Well, I see.
Piece of green.
Never hold a note longer than you need to, apparently. All right, I've definitely caught wind of combat still up around the corner.
You can hear where it's coming from.
So I'm gonna move up here, drop the torch at my feet to let it burn, and draw my bow at the first. I think it's Spider 24, honestly.
Okay. Seth sees what he's gonna actually run north because he hears the commotion. Fang, what are you doing?
That's a toughie. I'm gonna come over here and smack on this spoiler.
Okay. And same
With my
thing, Proximo,
sword.
what you've been doing?
Proximo.
You there, Scott?
Sorry, I'm getting really tired here.
Same thing.
I'm gonna hit the wolf spider again.
Go Drake.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I picked Spider 24.
Oh,
Yep, that's almost a 20. That's me.
Seth choose the spider.
Right on. Oh yeah, now Fang can go up and smack nothing.
No, he can still smack. He's smacking right as the arrow's hitting it too. So go ahead and roll, because you could fumble.
Oh, advantage. Nice.
Why'd
I
you
didn't
get
know.
advantage?
Because he was unconscious.
Oh yeah, because it already died. Yeah.
I don't know what I dropped a 4. I don't know which one came first.
Well, it wasn't a 1, so that's what mattered.
Yeah.
Shit, Proximo, actually roll to make sure you don't fumble. Also, because you're swinging at it too.
The swarm is going to kill everybody.
Sorry, wait, what am I?
no,
What am I saying?
Just rolled because you
You
were
just-
swinging at the spider, but it died as you're swinging at it. Just make sure you don't fumble.
Just
Nope.
cracked me across the face.
Crack. Fuck. Not good.
Low damage. Lowest it could get. I'm assuming everybody's going to attack the swarm.
Yeah, just with abandon. Just
With-
beating it out of the shit out of it with my quarterstaff.
With gusto.
Seth runs around the corner. He goes first. Let's see. Misses.
God damn it, Seth.
Swarm goes. Damn it. Miss. Fang.
Is there a way to get rid of the other one? Okay. I'm just targeting this one, right?
Chiropract the shit out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Fuck.
They don't have high hit point or high AC. Proximo.
Please.
Gonna hit the swarm.
You're gonna try.
I didn't see that coming. Those you have had the most beautiful rolls all night.
It's almost like I'm a fighter, and we're fighting.
And with that,
How
you hear
dare
the
you.
last little skitter stop, and as the only thing you hear is the slight crackling of your torch, and everybody's heavy breathing.
I'm gonna go fucking incinerate some spider eggs now.
I
Also,
was about to
I-
say.
I rolled 2 1s this session too, Brandon.
Not important.
I rolled 2 1s in one critical hit attack.
Yeah, but that's not what we're not talking about. You though, you're the one who's like you've been rolling good all night. Like that's not true at all.
Your con saves have been immaculate.
Hey,
Okay,
I missed 1 out of 20.
what are y'all doing?
I'm burning spoder eggs.
So I think Fang's gonna try and hit this one up north, and I'm just going to slowly pace towards the one to the south and do the same thing again.
So y'all just
Like get a
igniting
mess
just the
on
egg-
me, just watch it burn.
All the eggs, or just all the webs and eggs?
Yes. Everything must burn.
I mean, I don't want to metagame, but I could see that there was an exit to the north that was behind some webs, so
Well,
we were going to
technically,
come back
the,
to
the
that.
north that's a wall also.
Oh,
I needed to
so
find
is there really no exit from this corner of the cavern?
Nope.
Well, shit. We still didn't find whatever we were looking for aside from the carpenter, but I guess we can go back and tell about
No,
that.
hang on.
Everything must burn.
Now hang on. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Suddenly
these-
up from the ground.
No, as y'all are moving around burning things.
Whoa, what the?
Y'all
Where
come
are we
back
now?
Hang on. Do y'all see anything in there?
Definitely not stairs.
Stairwell?
And as you burn that webbing away, there's like an old, just very narrow, just y'all have to squeeze down. Not like sideways or anything, but it's tight. There's an old stairway going down.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, we might as well go. We're here, you know.
We might as well go.
We could take a nice little short restorino, right? Right.
Yeah,
boys?
8 hours?
Oh, right. That's what that is here. Right. Right. I mean,
If I try to peek my head down that stairwell, do I get, like, is there a breeze coming through? Are there any sounds coming up from that space?
No, there's no sounds. As you're trying to peek down around the stairway, there is like, you pick up a pinkish purple glow just like starting to come up the stairs. Not like it's moving, but as you kind of peek around, you see it, the light down in there.
That's not natural.
It's
And
not.
I'm almost out of arrows.
I say it's
You
not
hear that,
flickering. or
Proximo?
anything.
There's something unnatural down there.
Naturalize.
Okay, so before you go, hang on. There's I know that one of your arrows burned up in the fire. So for all the arrows that you shot, you can roll percentile dice. 1 to 50, you can reclaim your arrow. Also, there was a full quiver with the body.
The carpenter had a full quiver?
Yes, because he had his longbow with him, so he had a full quiver.
Oh, right. Fang, we got to talk about that longbow you have there. Anyway.
I can. Do you want me to roll as well for the 2 I shot?
Yes.
I think I shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I marked one off for the one that he took. So I think I shot 6.
One of those burned up.
So I get to roll percentile dice for 5 of them?
Yeah. 1 to 50, you can reclaim the arrow. Otherwise, it's lower the amount you have total.
Okay, I got 1. 2.
Yeah, one of them broke.
3.
Oh my god.
Nope. Nope. Okay, I got 3.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't it 1 to 50?
Yeah, anything below 50 you reclaim. 51 and above. Or 51
Oh, really? I only got 2. Oh,
Yeah, 1 to
I thought I was
50.
doing well.
Yeah,
I got
it's on the low
you
level.
1 as well. So.
Got me 1, or are you holding on to 1?
I don't think that's neither here nor there.
Well, and then there's a full pack of 12 from the
Yeah.
body, as well as leather armor and a short sword.
Fang, come here. Just I'm gonna motion him over to a quiet corner.
I will hop over there just with excitement.
Look,
Yes.
Your carpenter friend that you so graciously removed from bindings.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of dice being rolled as we talk right now. It's kind of freaking me out.
This is Seth trying to recover his arrows.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I really got to talk faster.
He's rolling for each syllable.
As one hunter to maybe a less savvy hunter career, what
Yes.
you're holding there is a very well-made long-range weapon, and I
You can
really
have
have to ask. Oh, well, then I'll just cut all the bullshit. Sure, I'll trade you.
Yeah. Here you go. It's not like I really can tell the difference between one and the other.
I mean, this is still good. It's served me well for like 3 years. I built it myself, so you know it's a one of a kind. But that the draw poundage on that bow, woof. I mean, I might be having some dreams about that weapon. Anyway, awkward aside.
What'd you see down those stairs, huh? You seemed really excited about that.
Tell you what, trade me and I'll tell you.
I will slap that bow in his hand.
All right, I'll put
Here,
the short bow in the parcel items. Oof. Whoop! It disappeared from my. Oh, because I gotta equip it. It didn't show up in my actions. That was weird. Okay, there it is. And I had what? Limited me to 15. So we found a full quiver. Do you want? I figure I would just like split it with you, honestly, because I had my own ammo.
I only need like 3 or 4 per se. You can have the rest. I don't tend to use this thing as my first choice.
Well, there would have been 12 in it, so you could have 6 apiece from that, then plus whatever you recovered.
Okay, so cool. I've got my ammo available.
How many did you take? Because I only really care about 3 or 4.
I let you take 4, and I took 8.
Awesome. 4 arrows.
How are you supposed to die in battle if you never get close enough?
Oh, my old friend. Some of
Some
us
of us
died.
are trying to go home. Oh, I got a little Scottish there.
I thought for sure one of you was going to say something like we're going to take lessons in dying from the guy who won't.
Okay, what do y'all do?
No, it wasn't there. Oh, right. I can't not be a dwarf now. There's a glow coming from below. You're welcome to... Man. You're welcome to peek your head down. I'm just not finding it anymore. I lost it. Southampton Batman flew the coop.
All right, I have to cut my stuff short here. I will talk to you guys next week.
Alright, we'll keep Proximo alive. Oh, there he is again. Good.
You don't want to get a description as you go downstairs before you take off? If you're going downstairs?
I guess, sure.
Is that what y'all are wanting to do?
I mean, I at least want to know what's down here.
Okay, so y'all creep down the stairs. They like I say, you now see that pinkish, purplish glow he's talking about. It's not flickering or anything. It's just a solid light as you get down into this room. I don't have a map for it or anything. It's probably a 40 by 40 room. In the middle of the room, there is some sort of... You don't know what it is. It looks like it could be a combination of an altar, combination of some torture device. It looks like somebody could be laid upon it with their arms and legs spread out. It looks like it might be adjustable. There's a table beside it, almost altarish in itself, with several different things laying on it. Behind it is the source of this glow. There's 3 chains in the ground, and it's almost like this stone. It's a very jagged looking stone, probably 1.5 foot diameter, about 3 foot long. Almost like if it was in a diamond shape, but very rough and jagged, and it's being held down by the chains as if it was floating. As you kind of peer around the room, the walls are completely covered in just very intricate drawings and pictures of everything, of just all kinds of decadence and debauchery. There's orgies mixed with people and demon-looking things. The more you look at it, some of them, there's complete ecstasy on the face of somebody being ripped apart. There's symbols drawn in the wall. Let me show some stuff.
I don't know if I'm old enough to see this.
It's not that.
I am.
Share?
Oh no, this is worse.
Oh, we're in the war.
That's my jam.
Those symbols are... Hang on.
Surprise! It was Warhammer all along, fuckers.
This is where I get a lot of my inspiration.
Oh, this is so much grim darker than GrimDark.
The grim darkest.
That's almost a boob. No.
We move stuff around on the screen.
Do I need to roll a sanity check?
Oh yeah, there's going to be some rolls need to be made here in just a second. You're looking at
butts.
all the... See the large one there, how everything's just that intricate drawing? That's like the entire walls. That largest image there.
Uh-oh, we got Banksy'd.
Yeah, it's completely covered in this grotesque stuff.
Ew, that face has no eyeballs.
Some of the creatures you see in the drawing.
We could have. Oh, that one says Warhammer Community on it.
It doesn't.
Nope, that's definitely a boob.
Don't copyright strike me.
I mean, I don't see anything. Do you see anything, Garrett?
I'm confused.
That's not fair because your character's blind.
It's true.
There. Now you don't see anything.
Next time on GrimDark,
So
Proxima dumb move and smashes the stone.
those are the types of demons you see, or the creatures you don't know. You've never seen anything like this. So I need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, about that.
Ah, yes. All of our naturally high wisdoms.
Come on, +1. Oh, it's a save, right?
Yes, save, not a check.
Yeah. Yep. Same +1. Come on. Oh shit.
So Fang, you need to re-roll that. You get a check.
It's the same roll.
Okay. I didn't know if you were proficient or anything in that or not.
Nah. I think I get proficient in it later. I think I get proficient at level 3. Which is...
So
I can start doing real medicine.
You have to chiropract me. My back is not so good in the morning.
Oh, I'll chiropract the hell out of you.
look at my table.
You like roll a nat 1 on it and break my back instead. I'm just paralyzed.
Oh no, that's the lowest roll in the team.
So each of you will take 2 points of insanity.
Bart.
I was already off the hinges a little bit anyway. It's fine.
So that puts Drake at 6.
Oh right, because of the. Oh no.
I'm at 5.
Is that on our sheet somewhere?
I've got it under log.
I didn't know if you wanted to do it, but I
Oh
already did.
shit. Yeah, I'll modify mine, I guess.
Proximo gets 2.
Welcome to the team.
Proximo was unconscious before?
Yeah, he had just come in and
Didn't he help us help
from
the
the
mother?
first one. Or he was unconscious when all that happened.
Mm-hmm.
You got swarmed.
Okay, and we'll unless it's up to y'all if y'all want to pick this up next time.
I think we can do something here and then call it. Yeah.
I need to go to bed.
All right.
Like I work at 9.
I think it was more the question of do we pick this up next time, but I think with all of the team back, it actually might time out pretty well for a good Halloween episode, depending on what you guys do.
I will see you all later then.
All right. Later,
Nah, man.
potato.
What are the other two?
Peace out.
Or y'all want to go, or y'all want to call it here also?
I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good cliffhanger going crazy.
It's pretty good. And then just this. We'll pick up more descriptions as you look at. So this is just as you walk in and take everything in.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep, there goes my mind.
Thanks to everybody who watched tonight. We didn't get a large count. We had 9 at one point, but that.
Hey.
Wow.
I got a sub gifted to me.
Yeah, that dude.
I haven't been able to take any of the gifts, by the way. If I try to claim them, it just, like, fails.
I think
Toppy
it
is
gave it
badass.
to
That's the
me.
first person that's ever donated, and not one of us that subbed, so that's pretty awesome. Thanks, man. And
Nice.
Catch everybody.
Good thing I
else
held
next
up
time.
on subbing tonight.
Thanks, Internet.